Hey y'all, how are you? Looks like everything's up and running. Hopefully these comments are gonna come up properly. I hope your Friday's going good so far. I didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to. I went back home to mow my lawn and ended up taking a huge nap. Listened to Kanye West's Graduation again. It's been a few years since I listened to that album. I used to listen to it a lot when I was in college. Sustain, I've been good, man. How you been? You're new here, I think. I haven't seen you here yet. It's good to see ya. And I'm gonna try and do a little sketch of Matt Damon from Elysium, which I haven't seen yet. it always goes back to movies in this thing. What else? What else have I been doing? I've been reading a book on Picasso and Marcel Duchamp, a famous avant-garde artist. It's been pretty fun. Oh wow, the live stream just posted to my YouTube account. It was, hmm. Mm. Uh, yeah, I've been reading a lot more nonfiction. I noticed. I noticed over the past, I guess over the past year, I've started doing that a lot more. Just taking more interest in things that have actually happened. I used to read a lot of nonfiction when I was younger. Wolverine, hey, and Ave Matic. Good. The Justice League is here. God, I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking dork. Do you guys have any comic book conventions going on wherever you live? Oh, you cool, man. You met me through the Charlie Winsmore thing. Um, I'm glad you guys, some of you guys are sticking around because I mean, um, I'm not a I'm not a comedian or anything. Like all my shit isn't supposed to be funny. So that was kind of like a special video. I don't know. I mean, I'd definitely like to talk to him again. He's pretty funny. I went back on Second Life the other day just to see what was going on, and it was just so weird for me. Um, and really weird because Esteban wasn't there or anything, so it just kind of like all you're left with is the weirdness. There's no humor involved. Like, I mean, it is inherently funny, but I don't know. Will Johnson, how you doing, man? All right, yeah. So I guess it seems like Friday is a better day for you guys. A lot more people here. Um, if you guys have any drawing requests, just throw them out there because right now I'm just fucking around. If you have something better, I'll probably just go ahead and draw that instead. Abel Terra, I think I was talking about the Esteban Winsmore video, which is on my channel. Yeah, comic conventions are cool, man. If you guys ever get a chance to go out to them. A lot of socially awkward girls. Project 27, you're new too. I haven't seen you before. How you doing? Alright, let me fuck this LSTM thing. Let me see what else I can do. Yeah, I was trying to draw the LSTM guy, but it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna make him like a weird T-Rex thing. Then maybe I'll go back to that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I heard the movie was kind of underwhelming. I don't know if that's true or not. I was thinking earlier, it must be a difficult thing to work really hard on a movie and then it just flops and people are just saying how shitty it is, or you come to a realization that it wasn't as great as you thought. Like for instance, Lone Ranger, which no one watched. No one really wanted to watch it either. They must have just ignored the focus groups if they had any of them. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Project. Thanks for watching this shit. Yeah. D-Respect just texted me earlier about something. I forgot. I told him to shut up. I told him to go away. This guy should be carrying a spear. Seems like a spear dude. Wolverine, yeah, I'm joking. I mean, like, if your goal there is to talk to girls and I don't know, get something out of it that way romantically, it's gonna be tough. Um, I don't know unless you're. I actually don't know. I don't know what the fuck you would need to be able to get through those girls. They're pretty weird. But it's good. It's like, when else will you be able to see people like dressed up like Wolverine and shit? Like everyone is just crazy and they're all in the video games. My roommate is watching like some WWF shit. This is great. The comments are actually uploading quickly. Let me find a little background for him. I should be practicing my backgrounds anyway. I'm so shitty at that stuff. Shit. Dinosaur cosplay. Damien, what's going on, man? You made it. Yeah, Avimatic, you don't get any second chances with movies. I guess you can just learn from your mistakes. You know, I mean, you don't really get a second chance after you. All right, that's a lie. I was gonna say after you make a painting or something, but that's not true. You can just repaint the fucking thing. Uh, yeah, it is a kind of a time sensitive medium, especially if it's a really popular thing. Did I play Morrowind? Um, yeah, I did. I never used spears though. I was a melee guy, just swords and shit. And then I went through my wizard phase, which I guess I'm still in. I'm still in that phase. If if the game has any option to play a magic user, I'm playing a magic user. I don't wanna do melee, none of that shit. Just give me fireballs and spells. My rationale for that is I think that um, if magic existed, I think wizards are always the most powerful beings. Like even if you're a huge barbarian guy with all this skill and strength and muscle, what could you do against a guy who can just pull fireballs out of the air and shoot them at you? I don't know. Choice seems obvious to me. Be a wizard. Yeah, even in Mass Effect, I was an adept as well, which is like the parallel mage class. So this is a weird game that just came out. An indie game called Gone Home, and it's an exploration game where you're just running around. It looks like you're just exploring, and it's like an ambient environment where there's like you're trying to figure out this really complex story, and there's so many items to look through in this house, and you're by yourself. But my friend told me it was really good, and I really trust his opinion. And IGN gave it a 9.5. That's a pretty solid rating. Like they never give that out. So I might be checking that out later. I'll check that out after I'm done drawing some shit. Oh yeah, a little I guess news about the weekend. Uh oh shit, more questions. What the fuck? These comments need to load faster. What's the conversation about? I don't know. Fuck. I'm just answering questions and shit. The project. Thanks for liking Double D's, man. We get in there with a few ideas of what we want to talk about, and we just go off and talk about something completely different. It's fun though, man. I love talking to that guy. Don't tell him I said that. Oh man, Siles Gory. Thoughts on Doris? It's good. I've listened to like 70% of it so far. Let me do an Earl drawing right now. Thanks for bringing him up. It's gonna be in color too, so yeah. You feel lucky. Um, his Earl Sweatshirt's album Doris is pretty awesome. I think. Uh, his style is so like it's weird. It's like so slow and like laid back and shit. But it kind of sneaks up on you. Like I don't know. I think he's very skilled. Some of the beats are kind of not that great so far, but like I said, it's my first listen through, so I'm still like digesting it. What'd you think? Right now, I'm really I really like Hive, obviously, but that was like a single, so it's like easy answer. Also this song Guild he did with Mac Miller is like really good. I think it's like a really slow, nasty, like runny beat. Like it just sounds like some like shit trickling down a wall. I really like that for some reason. There's also another track with Frank Ocean on it, and Frank is like kind of rapping on it, sort of. He's like like talk rapping. I like that. Yeah, Magic is tight. Watari Whammy, welcome back, man. Good to see you as usual. What's with all these end of the world comedy movies? That's like that's a big question. I have theories about this shit. I think I guess it's the zeitgeist. Can I use that word? It's the spirit of we seem to be really fascinated by disasters right now, and I think that maybe is a some residual effect of like post Cold War culture in America anyway. But that's also an issue in I mean, it's also something that people all around the world are into, like the zombies, all the apocalypse. Um, my guess is that it's beyond it being a bandwagon thing where it's like, oh, this is popular, this sort of story is popular, so let's just keep doing it. I think it is kind of a post Cold War thing. I don't know, maybe just us being scared of the government a little bit too. Um, I think our collective fears culturally um, come out in stories. I think that's how people are. We make art based on stuff that we care about. The important art anyway. Obviously not like T Rex men or whatever. But I don't know. That's if I'm trying to be philosophical about it. Otherwise, I mean, it's just cool, and it's making money, and that's the important part, right? It's gonna be a weird ass drawing. Siles Gory asked, I know you do reviews on movies, but have you ever thought about reviewing video games? I might review Gone Home. I think you're right, dude. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record, so I'm not gonna talk about this that much because I feel like a fucking dope bringing this up again. But I'm still fighting this idea of like what it would be like to do a let's play, and like I'm not a funny guy. Like I'm not gonna try and be funny and like PewDiePie or some shit like jump every time something comes out at me, or like I just want to like really play the game and talk about how I feel while I'm playing it. That's if I wanted to do a let's play. It seems like the better thing for me to do though is not. I mean, is to just. I think maybe do a drawing video of how I felt about the game, and then at the end, maybe I could add a some footage of me playing it. If you guys are interested in watching that, I don't know, but I think I mean, if you're interested in watching a video of me doing that, I'll do it. Whatever. I'm open. I know some of you guys wanted me to do videos on I totally got his forehead wrong. I got it so wrong. It's one of those things like if you're gonna draw an Earl Sweatshirt portrait, you can't fuck up his forehead. I'm an idiot. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and branch out, do more stuff like that. Yeah, Gone Home, man. I'll do that. I've been meaning to do a Last of Us video too. Fucking so behind. I'm behind on the reviews anyway. I just because it doesn't seem like the meat of this channel. The meat seems to be these live draws excuse me. Actually, no. In order of heaviness or whatever the fuck, it seems to be like interviews, outside drawings, and then sort of those weird videos like me having kids or the philosophical stuff where I'm just talking to the background. Avimatic, Doris is streaming on the Odd Future Tumblr right now. Let me show you. I'll show you. I'll be your guide. Uh, Doris Tumblr Earl. Why am I just googling this shit for you? What is wrong with me? Um. Let me put it in the show notes. Odd Future Tumblr here. Bam. All right, check the show notes. There's stuff there. Other than singles he released before, he kind of still does the rob store, kill people shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Um, I don't know. I feel I'm on the fence about like the Odd Future kill people shit. It's like it's kind of goofy and juvenile. Of course, it sounds cool sometimes, but then it's like this is so fake. Like you guys aren't doing this shit. What the hell? And then like people have angry discussions about how they're like influencing kids or whatever. I don't know. I guess they are, but well, this is a weird drawing. I kind of like it though. Post a 2012 thing, Avematic. What do you mean? I could play the game and then draw on the side. As a whoa, that's trippy. I feel like don't you think that that's sensory overload or something? Siles Gory, thanks a lot for the. That's great, man. I don't know. I'm just glad that you guys are watching any of this shit. To be honest. Will Johnson asked a great question. Does the GTA 5 multiplayer trailer excite me? No, because let me turn this guy into a wizard. I don't really I don't like multiplayer shit that much because a little trivia about me, I'm really shitty at competitive games where I have to work against people. Uh, and if I'm playing any sort of team deathmatch game, I'm always a support class. Like any sort of medic or white mage, anything like that, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to have to go head to head with like having to like fight people and shit. I was decent at Call of Duty when I guess a few years ago I played Modern Warfare 2. I would do all knives only. I'm just really weird with competitive games. I don't know what it is about that. So yeah, in like GTA when I play that game online, it's really it's kind of nerve wracking. You're running around doing your thing, and then someone like runs you over with a car, and you're getting shot at. Like, and I really don't know what to do anyway. And the my goal, and I know this is probably not going to happen, but I just want to beat the main campaign and just spend maybe a total of 4 hours free roaming, and so that I can say I beat the game. I always do that with GTA's. I try my best to just finish them, man, because otherwise you'll get sucked into it like Skyrim. And it's a lot of time. Like one of the things I did when I started to start this channel, I had to sacrifice a lot of gaming time. So I'm still sort of abiding by that, and I don't get to play games as much. And multiplayer is just it seems like a leisurely activity for me at this point. Maybe in the future, if I'm ever able to actually, yeah, if I'm ever able to make this thing a living, then yeah, I guess I'll have more time for that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a weird drawing. Earl's huge lips. His real name is so like I don't even know how to begin to pronounce it. Um, it's Jesus. It looks like Tebe Neruda Kigosit 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 something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, man. I usually don't have trouble pronouncing like. It just seems to be one of those languages. Like I think he's Samoan. It just seems to be like it's not made for our tongues. Wolverine says, I keep forgetting to bring this up whenever you talk about hip hop, but what do I think about Hobson? I've never listened to any of Hobson's stuff. I think maybe I've heard him on. He maybe has been on a track I've listened to, but I've never gone out of my way to listen to Hobson, so I just don't know. Didn't he have some kind of beef with D-Respect or something? Like he called him on the phone, and there was something that they were talking about. I don't know if you guys can confirm that. Is Earl meditating? Yes. What about the cornrows? He doesn't have cornrows. I've never seen Earl with cornrows, dude. Oh, Ave Maddox says after the whole 2012 thing, people wanted to create their own perception of what would have or could have happened. I think that's definitely a part of it, sure, but there've always been doomsday fanatics and people who would talk about the end of the world. Because I mean, ultimately, if you tell a bunch of people that the world's gonna end, you can profit from that somehow. You can get money out of it. A lot of churches do it. Uh, I don't know, organizations trying to sell products. I don't know, man. It's kind of profitable to get people to be scared about that kind of thing. So I don't know that you can sort of lock that temporarily into our time zone. That's why I have trouble sort of trying to think of a. Let me do his fucking eyes already. Um, yeah, that's why I don't feel like you can sort of lock the reasoning into our time only. I'm contradicting myself here. But. Tebe. Tebe. Emmanuel, we didn't talk about Breaking Bad. Should I spoil or not? I'm not gonna. Fuck it. Should I? I might spoil a little bit, but I'm current on the show. You guys should be as well. Me and D though have talked. I mean, I just did a podcast with him last night around midnight. We were both really tired, but we talked a shit ton about Breaking Bad. So you're gonna get. I think actually every week we're gonna give you a Breaking Bad recap or a an analysis on Double D's. So you guys keep listening to that. I assume all of you guys listen to Double D's already. I mean, that's presumptuous. I assume all of you have like heard of it already. I don't need to link it, do I? In that case, I will link it. Yeah, Project. I guess you're right though. That is pretty cool. Riding around and just doing shit, just like in Red Dead Redemption. That was great. It was a great part of that game. It was like hunting bears and stuff. Won't be any bear hunting in this game, but yeah. Did I fuck up? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just Earl. It's just Earl. I don't care. Here's my Earl impression. Go and buy a Gatorade, splash it with the fadeaway, and I'm so faded. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. It doesn't even make any sense. I wish I could rap. That would be cool. Ill Mind of Hobson 5. Okay. Wolverine. I will type that into Google right now. I will listen to that later. Damien asked, why are women crazy? That's a dumb, damn fool-ass question. Why are you asking that shit, boy? Why are women crazy? Why are... I don't fucking know, man. You know what, though? Make sure that you're not fucking with crazy women. Like, yeah, are you dating women who are like bookworms and anime lovers or just... or girls who are boring as shit? Because I mean, the thing about crazy women is that they're exciting, right? So I mean, like, you got to make sure you're not going out of your way to you're not repeating patterns of getting with crazy girls because they're hot and they're exciting, right? Like they because they bring in drama. And as much as people complain about women liking drama a lot, like some men, it feels it's more exciting than not having any drama, especially when you're your age, that young tender age. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, that Star Trek conversation was great. And yeah, I heard Earl's dad is a poet, but he fucking left their family. It's shitty, man. He has that Tyler syndrome. Damien, I'll talk about Breaking Bad all I want. Skylar is dead, and Jesse is I don't know. I can't even. Skylar's not dead. I'm lying. Yeah, Avematic, definitely watch Breaking Bad. Who is my favorite musician? So you want me to choose one dude, one fucking guy? Make this Earl a little smaller. You have a stupid Trash Wang shirt. OF Trash Wang, upside down cross, Trash Wang, cats, cat Wang, cat Wang. Uh, my favorite single musician. That's a big question, man. Cause like, what the fuck? What do I base it on? Do I base it on technical ability? How the music makes me feel? Uh, I can just damn my favorite musician. The name just Tom York just keeps floating around in my mind. The lead singer of Radiohead. I don't know. I just if I had to choose one guy. And I mean, like, is it like what guy who I'd want to, if I could go to a concert and with like, if it was a small room of like 15 people, like, is that a good measure? I don't know. Damn it. Am I gonna say Tom York? I might just for like just good music all around, and just being consistently excellent with his music. I guess I'll say Tom York. I might take that back at some point. What about you guys? Favorite musicians? My favorite rapper is probably. I'll be really cliche and say Kanye West. I don't even need to say his last name anymore. Now I'm drinking Gatorade. This is how long it takes me to think of what rhymes with Gatorade. Haterade? Haterade? Emmanuel. Emmanuel asks out shy girls. But shy girls may give you drama too. Probably much less likely to give you drama than like obviously extroverted girls. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't really. I think I came out of my shy girl phase already. I don't want to. I don't want to pull teeth to have a good conversation going, and I don't want to have to uh, spend like 2 years getting comfortable with somebody so that they're willing to ask me questions and converse with me or whatever. Uh, I don't know. Your needs are gonna change as you get older. That's what you'll find. And yeah, I don't know. I want to have a good conversation. I don't want to have to pull teeth. I don't want to have to convince girls to do things anymore. Like, fuck that. Hey girl, cast a fireball on my dick. Just do it. I fucking told you. Little cat dick right there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I like Kendrick? Kendrick's incredible. He's a great rapper. He's been fucking killing it recently, changing the world, changing the hip hop world. I don't know, man. I think he's doing awesome shit. His lips are so red, man. But if I don't make them red, then it's not gonna be a true like caricature of him or whatever the fuck this is. You know what? This isn't weird enough. Let me see what else I can do. It's about to get really weird. You fucks, you degenerates. This part where I play around with filters. Nice. Oh shit, that's weird. Look at that. Looks like a shitty kids painting. I kind of like it. I like that. Oops. Add some more. Some shades or something. too weird. I'm taking it too far. What am I doing? I'll leave that there for a second. Watari Wami asks, have I ever been with white girls? You must not listen to Double D's. The answer is yes. Yes, I have. Is dating them different from dating African American women? I hate saying African American. I think it's a shitty euphemism. That's my opinion. You can say it if you want. Is dating white girls? Excuse me. Is it different? I think so. How is it different? Let's think of the next question. I don't know. And of course there are... I'll be making a lot of generalizations, but I know that, all right, I'm not going to be PC. The thing about me is the girls I end up dating are all from the same, like, socioeconomic status. They all like the same kind of books. They're all like intelligent. Some are more like, there's like a baseline of intelligence and like schooling. Like they're all college educated. Like, so they're all kind of from the same pool. Do you see what I'm saying? That being said, how have black girls been different? I think black girls have been a little quicker to trust me, maybe. Maybe a little more comfortable. Like it took less time to sort of get them to be comfortable with me. What else? This is something I really don't think about. So it's kind of, this is a tough one, man. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I know I'm not giving you any crazy answers, but I can't think of anything right now. I'll let you know in the future if I think of anything. I wonder if these lines are too much. I would definitely recommend that you diversify your dating, to see what you like or dislike. Date within your ethnicity, date outside of your ethnicity. Date girls who are funny, girls who aren't funny, girls who are creative or not creative, just so you can get to know what you fit well with and all that. Do I like Childish Gambino? And have I seen clapping for all the wrong reasons? I like Childish Gambino. I've only listened to a total of maybe 5 songs from him. The most recent one was Centipede I listened to that I liked. I've not seen Clapping for the Wrong Reasons. Is that a live concert he did, or is that a stand-up special? Like, you're confusing me, dog. Avimatic says, to me, it seems like black girls want too much. I don't know. Like, how do I? It's tough. Like, I can't think of like quick responses to those because I really have to think about how to answer them. I don't know, man. They want too much. I think maybe, in my experience, they're a little more open with just saying what they want, what they actually want. I don't know, man. Nice. Cat. Do you guys hear that dog whimpering outside? Project says, can I please harass D-Respect to do a respect on Immortal Technique? I will mention it to him, and then he's gonna make fun of me or just say, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit. That's why Dear Respect impression. Yeah, I mean maybe he will. Um, yes, Emmanuel, date all races. Or if you're not into that, date you within your own race, or don't date anyone. I don't give a fuck. You can do what you want. I don't care. Don't yell at me. What Tyree says. I heard you guys talking about it on double. Oh yeah, yeah. Clapping in all the wrong places. Wrong places. What? Oh yeah. All right. Donald Glover's short film. Clapping for all the wrong reasons. Yes, I will watch that as soon as I'm done. You guys got any requests right now for a drawing? Because I'm about to color this dinosaur a little bit. This dinosaur guy, and then Unzen. Oh, it seems like I got about 15 minutes left, so I think I can squeeze something down. Maybe here, here, here. I don't know. Who is my favorite female singer? Um, Victoria Legrand from Beach House. Um, I listen to a lot of Beach House. It's like a dream pop indie band. They're really good. Very good stuff. If you want to start out with a good Beach House song, I would say to go with uh, Myth. And let me put a put that in the show notes. Like my favorite female singer right now. That being said, I think the most, as far as being like the most skilled, or who I think is the best, it's probably I don't know, Beyonce or Adele or something. If I can be cliche about it, they're fucking good. I really want to hear Beyonce do covers of Radiohead songs, or I don't know, just shit that she, or just like blues or something, just shit that you wouldn't hear her sing. I want to hear her voice interact with that sort of stuff. I want to see what would happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, dinosaur. Bloop, bloop. Draw kick ass? I can do that. Is pro gaming a sport? No. Because there's no see, I think no, it's not a sport because I draw the line. It's like it's not an athletic activity. Like they're not busting a sweat from like burning like physical calories. I don't know. I don't think so. Look up Pokemon Mega Evolutions and pick one to draw. I'm gonna do kick ass instead. What is my all-time favorite anime? Ray Tagel coming out of nowhere with these questions, these difficult to ask questions. Um, well, first I'm gonna clear this out so that I can throw kick ass in real quick. I haven't seen Kick Ass 2. I heard it wasn't that great. Wasn't that great? Um, Cowboy Bebop, man, easy. I come up with that very quickly. I don't think there's any question. It's I think it was one of my first animes that I watched in my adolescence. And I don't know, it's written well. Directed really well. Um, the story's amazing. It's really everything you could ask for. The music is incredible. The way it finishes, I don't know, and it's like space bounty hunters. Uh, it's like funny when it needs to be, really sad and emotional when it needs to be. Let me try and do this pose. This one's always hard to do. Wearing his Timbs. Holding out his dumb sticks. Bring it on. I'm kick-ass. Bring it on. How old is Chloe Grace Moretz? She's like 14 or something. Something. Yeah, I guess poker is considered a sport for some reason. Yeah, they play it on ESPN 2 or 3, whatever the reject ESPN is. But once again, they might consider it a sport. I certainly don't. I don't think it's an athletic activity. You know, what the hell are they? I mean, they're sitting around gambling with money. Like, it's gambling. I don't think it's a sport. Although I don't fucking know. That was really quick kick ass. Faye, on the other hand, should be really, really fun to draw. I haven't drawn her in a long time. It's been way too long. Yeah, a drawing challenge would be cool. If you guys are into that, I'll throw stuff out to you guys. I also thought about doing something where I give the challenge out. I'd be totally cool with giving out prizes, maybe original sketches, if you guys are interested in that sort of thing, or even, how am I gonna do this? What does her face look like? Yeah, and like posting a gallery on like the Facebook page or something like that. I think that would be cool. Little draw offs. If anything, it'll just be a prompt for you to stop being lazy and finally start drawing again. If you're having trouble with the inspiration and whatever. And it was really it was a kind of a sad episode where Faye gets into her like amnesia issues or whatever. Huge tits, huge tits. Man, she used to wear the most ridiculous shit. What the hell? I don't get it. I don't want to fucking get it. You know? The fuck. It's the sound of me focusing, trying to get it right. Outlaw Star, yeah, I always heard that was great, but I never got a chance to watch it. Um, I think it was too long, and it was kind of like Trigun, and it was on Adult Swim around the same time Bebop was, but I felt like I guess I just picked a side. But that's implying that there was a side to be picked. I don't know. I guess they devoted my time to Bebop or something. I don't know. Outlaw Star and Trigun always seemed more goofy to me than Bebop was. Also, it was obviously rendered. Uh, it wasn't rendered as well, but I guess that was a production issue. Yeah, whoever requested Faye, that was smart. That was good. Yeah, I fucked up a little bit on her neck. Profiles are difficult to draw sometimes. Alright, just quick Faye. Do I paint on caves or is it all digital? I paint on caves sometimes, sure. Um, oh, canvas, you mean? Damn it, you're bad spelling again. Canvas, yeah, I do that sometimes. I did an oil painting the other day, but I didn't like it, so I didn't show you guys. I actually recorded it. I recorded a watercolor drawing I did in Baltimore as well, but it just came out so shitty that I didn't want to show it. I'm trying to get back into doing watercolor drawings so I can do stuff like this on canvas. You know. That's my goal in the future. I want to be doing that within the next few months. Just doing a bunch of ink drawings in public, or just big canvases where I just go ape shit, do whatever the hell I want. She looks like she has a stump for an arm. Oh god. Oh lord. What city do I really want to visit someday? London, Beijing. Yeah. Oh, actually, Paris. Will I put Paris above London? Yes, I'll put Paris above London. Because I speak French poorly, so I want to exercise that a little bit. And I guess being Haitian, I have some national tie to that or something. Definitely Tokyo, South Africa. Do people even go to Addis Ababa for fun? Probably not. Okay. Cairo? Nah, I don't know. Sao Paulo. So I just named off a bunch. Everywhere. I want to go everywhere. Except Somalia. I'm not going there. This is dangerous. Pirates everywhere. Doing pirate stuff. Yeah, so, how many minutes we got left? Oh, wow. I guess it's supposed to be done soon. So, what's happening this weekend? Tomorrow, I'm going to call up Amy Falcone, fucked her name up again, who you guys know from Strip Search and Click Refresh. So I'm going to call her up and do an episode where we just sit around and I'll talk for an hour, however long she'll put up with me, ask her questions. And this Monday, I'm doing an interview with Fred Seibert, who's a executive producer of a bunch of cartoons like Adventure Time, Powerpuff Girls. This guy is really important. He has a huge career. He's had a huge career and has one, I guess. Yeah, that's the stuff that's coming up for this weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Got a lot of drawing to do. I'm also this weekend going to be doing a lot of drawings for an Otakon video for just like I did for New York. You know, three interesting people I met or whatever. I'm doing one for Otakon that'll come out, I think, either next Friday or next Monday. So I'm gonna go buy Gone Home since you guys are interested in seeing it. Uh, Nin TNT. How often do I do these live things? Every week. I've been doing them consistently for a while now. Follow me on my Facebook group if you guys want to know when I'm going to do these. Also follow me on Twitter. It's at Count Blackula. Those are the best ways to find out when I'm going to do these things. Don't be like Damien yelling at me when you miss out. Let me type this in the show notes. Join the DSC Facebook group. Yeah, right there. I put a link in the show notes, so join that. You have no excuses. Yeah, Bebop has a great fucking soundtrack. Yoko Kanno did a concert. She held a concert at Otakon. I missed out on it, unfortunately, because I was lazy. But Watanabe, Shinichiro Not Watanabe, the director of Bebop and Samurai Champloo, another great anime that we didn't even get into tonight. He was at Otakon and was at a panel. I got to see it. It was great. I did a sketch of him, and I'm gonna be doing a drawing of him and talking about him in that Otakon video. So look out for that as well. Watari is Ethiopian and wouldn't go to Addis Ababa. All right, I'm not going there either. The city I live in, Silver Spring, has a huge Ethiopian population, which means that I'm like staring and ogling and drawing a lot of Ethiopian women and getting ignored by them because a lot of them don't speak English. With that, I think that's a good place to end this. Follow me on Twitter if you want to chat, say nasty things about me, whatever. Join the Facebook group. Thanks a lot for watching. Next week, it's I'm gonna try and do another Friday. If not that, then it's usually Wednesday or Thursday. But Friday seems to be a pretty good day. You guys have a really good night. Thanks for watching, as always. I really appreciate it. Take it easy.